So you just got your driver's license and you save 5K for your first car, but you don't want some boring car. You want something fun, something that your friends will think is cool. Well, I got you covered with 5 cars under 5K. All right, so let's be clear. For 5K, the only cars you'll find are going to have over 100,000 miles and be over 10 years old. That doesn't mean you can't get a good car though. Long gone are the days where you can get a 350Z with a clean history under 5K. At number 5, we have the BMW 528i. So you want a big body foreign car. The 528i is the car for you. With a naturally aspirated inline 6, making a humble 230 horsepower. This car isn't fast, but the N52 is very reliable. The car comes in many trims, so finding one with your preference won't be hard. Live somewhere with snow? You can get all-wheel drive. Want a manual transmission? You got it. Also, aftermarket support is everywhere. You can get an angle kit and make a sweet drift missile if that's what you're into. It's no wonder the BMW is known as the ultimate driving machine. At number 4, we have the Mazda 3. So let's say you want something practical but fun. You need something with good gas mileage, but also a fun canyon carver. The Mazda 3 is known for being reliable and fun at an affordable price. And unlike Civics at this price point, you can find them under 200,000 miles. The Mazda comes in 2 body styles, a sedan and a hatchback. They are powered by a naturally aspirated 2.3-liter inline 4, making 156 horsepower. They're easy to maintain, and parts and insurance are cheap, making them a great first car that your parents will approve. At number 3, we have the 10th gen F-150. This one is for you country boys who like mudding and hunting. The 10th gen may not be the best looking, but it's dead reliable, and unlike the Ford Ranger, you can have more than 2 people in the truck. There are many engine and transmission options, with the 5.4 costing more and the V6 ones being dirt cheap. The best option is probably going to be the 4.6 V8, making 231 horsepower. And with 4-wheel drive, you'll be having more fun than anyone when they call you to tow them out of a ditch. At the number 2 spot, we have the BMW Z3. I know, another BMW on the list. But trust me, BMWs are more reliable than people think. And honestly, to say a BMW was your first car makes it worth it. The BMW Z3 is a super underrated car, and hot take, but I think it's better than the Miata. It makes more power, and the inline 6 sounds better. The Roadster isn't practical, but who cares about practicality when you're drifting around roundabouts or blasting down back roads listening to Beamer Boy by Lil Peep? At number 1, we have the Mercury Grand Marquis. When it comes to bang for your buck, the Grand Marquis is the best on the list. You get a reliable 4.6-liter V8 making 224 horsepower. Unlike the Crown Vics, these haven't been abused for years, and they came with a nice leather interior. You got plenty of room in the back for all your friends. I know it looks like a grandpa car, but that's because it is. And the best thing about that is because these cars were owned by grandpas, they were well taken care of, and you can get them cheap like this one. Now, they might not be the most flashiest car on the list, but with that V8 power going directly to the rear wheels, you're going to have plenty of fun doing burnouts and all kinds of degenerate stuff with your friends.